is that we really lack in the community. We have lots of papers. 15 as of present count.
15?
Yeah, 15. 1-5. Yeah.
Kasali na yung Libreto?
Oh. Gawin mo na 1-6. Anyways, we have lots of newspapers. But what do we read from our newspapers? How much of the content are from real writers?
Worried about the movie star, worried about movie star.
Yeah, you read about entertainment, you read about the good news, the bad news in the Philippines, the good news and the bad news in Canada. You read all about this. But how much really of the content comes from our homegrown talents, homegrown writers? Not even, I think, 2%. Most of the news that you read in all the papers come from different sources. And most of these are press releases, which will only tell you the alleluias of all organizations, which will just show you the faces of all what is happening here, including birthdays, weddings, and all this sort. But I don't really have anything against those, because that is community news per se. For the community, we can hold a picnic like this, but what are we doing for the community? I think that is the better idea. Problem is, who wants to write it? Because not all of us can be writers. We can be good engineers, we can be good lawyers, we can be good priests, we can be just about anything in the world. Just as there are journalists. The thing is, how many would really want to write? This is Canada, this is not the Philippines. In the Philippines, we have all the time in the world. After work, we go to the canto, start gossiping, or just downstairs. Here, after work, we go to bed. We rest. Nakakapagod after 8 hours, di ba? No time. So one of the things why we set up this organization is to train writers, good journalists, people who have that itch for the pen. And we know what the pen can do. Ano yung sabi nila? Tiny memorial. It was the written word that has guided mankind throughout history. The Constitution is a written work of art. Right? And it has guided democratic countries throughout its histories. So, one of the things that we intend to do is train journalists or writers. Somebody who can tell the community the who's, the what's, the when's, the where's, and more importantly, the whys and the hows. All those, I think all organizations have PROs, di ba? We can send all those PROs to even one day of writing workshop or not, then perhaps we might have achieved our goal. Somebody who could tell the people, not just send pictures with captions na hindi mo maintindihan. Sometimes wala pang caption, padadala ka lang ng picture. They will send in pictures without captions, and they will leave the editor wondering, who is this? Who is that? From left to right.